So Christmas is here again and GTA 6 still isn't in our hands, and what makes this year strange is that it feels like we got nothing, but in reality, 2025 might be one of the years where Rockstar gave us the most GTA 6 information we've ever had. Trailer 2, the website update, and over 70 official screenshots, and that's a lot of real information. What you saying, everyone? Hope you're good. So today I just want to look back at what we actually got this year, what we didn't, and why we're sitting here at Christmas still waiting. And by the end of the video, I'll give my prediction for when I think Rockstar will really start the GTA 6 marketing push. So let's get into the video. 2025 was supposed to be the turning point. So at the start of 2025, expectations for GTA 6 were massive. And the first trailer in 2023, it finally felt like we were out the dark. We knew the game existed and we'd seen the world, the characters, and sort of got a vibe for the tone. And it felt like things were finally starting to move past speculation into an actual rollout. And to be fair, Rockstar gave us a great year overall in 2025. We got the trailer, the website refresh, and a ridiculous amount of screenshots. And that's not nothing when you think about it. So I think it is crazy that we were expecting more. We were literally expecting 2 trailers in the same year. And again, this is the most GTA 6 material we've ever had in one go. So we need to just be thankful that we even got that. And it just didn't turn into a steady marketing run. So instead of building momentum, they just went back to their usual silence. And when you're dealing with a game this big, the quiet gaps end up being louder than the information itself at times, or at least it feels that way. So even though 2025 gave us lots to look at, it didn't give us the thing that we all wanted, that feeling that we're finally in the countdown. So the 2 delays reset expectations completely. And then you've got obviously the 2 delays, and this is what shaped the year. So May was a huge moment because we got trailer 2, but it was off the back of a delay and a reminder that this game isn't as close as we think. And then obviously November happened, and that's when we got that awful delay with nothing to follow it. Because 2 delays in 1 year, when you think about it, is pretty wild. But it did change the whole conversation around GTA 6. So instead of asking when we'd be playing, we're starting to ask ourselves, how long is this going to take? And once that switch happens, the excitement just sort of fades and turns into frustration. And it's not that people don't trust Rockstar, it's that the wait has just stretched so long now that every delay feels heavier than the last. Another Christmas without GTA 6 doesn't feel disappointing anymore, it just feels familiar. Silence became the story again. Most frustrating part with Rockstar is always the silence. Rockstar don't drip feed information, they don't really tease anything, and they don't build on the hype they've created outside of dropping the trailers. So a lot of companies drop trailers and then just start blasting out the marketing screenshots and talking about the game. But Rockstar just drop the GTA 6 trailers and then vanish and continue posting about GTA Online. But when a game's this big, silence just frustrates people, and then obviously speculation starts to spiral. And each month that passes without news turns into like theories, fake leaks, and then the birth of all this AI generated content. And obviously people wondering what Rockstar are doing behind the scenes. And the excitement just burns out, and the community ends up stuck in a loop of guessing and just pure cope. For a game of this scale, the lack of communication becomes just as notable as when the marketing comes. So GTA Online filled the gap again. So as always, they just keep pumping out GTA Online and it always takes centre stage. You know, we've had the update, the DLCs, the events that they do, and GTA Online just continues to get all the attention from Rockstar while GTA 6 just stays in the back end. And obviously it makes sense from a financial point of view, and it also reinforces the feeling that GTA 6 is still quite some time away. And every new GTA Online update reminds players that Rockstar's in no rush with anything to do with GTA 6. Obviously GTA Online's still printing money, it's still active, still being supported, and has plenty of people who dive in every day. As long as that's the case, there's no real urgency to get GTA 6 out the door. So obviously we're all waiting for news, and Rockstar are just focusing on the present. And I've said this before as well, it's a slippery slope because the more they talk about and market GTA 6, the more attention they pull away from GTA Online. So they sort of don't want to kill their cash cow by marketing GTA 6 and talking about it too frequently, because it just wouldn't make sense. I know for me personally, I was playing GTA Online every day, and as soon as I saw GTA 6, the excitement just wore out, and it's only recently that I've managed to get into the mindset to start playing it again, obviously because I wanted my mansion. But Rockstar really have to walk that line carefully. And if you are enjoying the video and you're absolutely buzzing for GTA 6, drop a like on the video and feel free to subscribe, it does really help. So trailer 2 carried the entire year. Trailer 2 just dropped out the blue after the delay, along with the website and all of those screenshots. And it's been analysed from frame to frame, the locations, the characters, tone, NPC behaviour, the atmosphere. And obviously that single trailer has given us literally everything that we've had to go on for the entire year. But the trailer can only do so much, and that's why it's amazing that we also got the website and all the screenshots as well. So although it does feel like a disappointing year, if you take the year as a whole, it's probably the most spoiled we've ever been by Rockstar when it comes to promotion for a game, getting all of that stuff within the space of a year. So thinking back, it was a bit like silly for us to expect 2 trailers and the website and all of that information, all the screenshots, all within the same year. I think we are asking a bit too much there. Rockstar can only do so much. It's got to the point now where, you know, every detail's been squeezed out of everything. And without anything new to build on, the excitement starts to plateau. So people lose the hype because there's nothing fresh to react to or talk about. And I think that's why this Christmas feels a bit flat for GTA fans. I know myself, I'm always excited for this game. I always keep the fire burning because I just know how incredible it's going to be. But be sure to let me know in the comments, what sort of hype level are you at now? Are you still at that? Are you still deflated from the delay? Or are you starting to get excited again as we're going to be headed into the actual release year of the game? I'd love to know your opinion on that. So why this Christmas feels worse than the last? So another Christmas without GTA 6 wouldn't sting as much if we'd got even something at the end of the year. But obviously at the moment, we know the game exists, we've seen it, we know what it looks like, and we know the setting we're playing as, and we're all really excited for it. So I think that's what makes the wait feel different this time. It's no longer like some mythical thing, it's not some distant idea, it's a real game that we've seen, and it's so close, yet still completely out of reach. And that's why this year just feels a bit more frustrating than the last. And I know for me, ever since Red Dead Redemption 2 dropped, I've been waiting for GTA 6. So I've had a lot of years of this, and most of those years were before we even had any confirmation that the game even existed. Lying in bed at night thinking, what's this game going to look like? Playing Red Dead Redemption 2, thinking to myself, how are they ever going to do anything that can come even close to this? So to actually, the feeling of actually getting to jump into that game, walk around in the world and just experience everything. And I think we're going to be very surprised at just the levels that Rockstar are going to set with this game. So there we go. Another Christmas without GTA 6. We had some hope at the start of the year, but everything just slowed down when we got the delay. And then they gave us the trailer, which was just really, really nice of them. And then again, back to silence. I think when we got the second delay, I think because of the pattern of the first delay, a lot of us were expecting, or is there a chance that they may give us another trailer, some screenshots? It will come eventually, and when it does, it's going to be 100% worth the wait, but that doesn't make the waiting in this moment any easier.
But we have to remember that we did really get quite a lot of stuff in 2025.
But I really do think once Rockstar pull the trigger, next year is going to absolutely be packed with non-stop marketing. And you think the longer they leave it, the more we get packed into such a small space. So when they do pull that trigger, it's going to be game on and everyone's going to be absolutely buzzing. And with regards to when I think we'll get something, I'm hoping for around February time, but I think that might be a bit optimistic. So if I had to guess, I'd say maybe spring we could look at getting something. That's what they did with GTA 5. I think it was around April time. We got some information. So we're just going to have to sit tight and see how it goes. And I think the hopes of us getting anything, even a screenshot for Christmas, are completely gone now with it being Christmas Eve. Unless we can get an actual Christmas present on Christmas Day from Rockstar. That would be absolutely amazing, and I will make a video if that does happen. But let me know in the comments, how are you feeling about the wait? How frustrated are you? Are you still upset about the delay, or are you starting to get hyped up again? Drop a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe. It really does help me, and I appreciate all the support. And you can catch me on all the social platforms, TikTok, X and Instagram. And I'll see you for the next video.